magiliw, pero sa silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y bumay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiliw, sa manlulupin, kita masisingin, sa lalang ang punog, sa simoy at sa langit mo kamay. Nahilang ang ulan, awit sa paglayang minamahal, ang isang ng watawat mo'y nagumpay na nagiging. Ang bituing nataraw niya, kailan ang ating magiging. Yung parang araw ng pagkain pagkitang, layayagin sa lingkod. Ang ligaya na pagkay mamagin, sa lahat ay nagdahil sa'yo.
Raise our flag high, sky high, embrace the pride in our heart. Us and we are born as one, look in our word to the world. Oh, praise our God from the very start, and for prosperity to us. We dare to dream, we dare to share together for us now. We
All that I am, all that I have, I lay them down before you, oh Lord. All my regrets and all my acclaims, the joy and the pain, I'm making them yours. Lord, I offer my life to you, everything I've been through. Use it for your glory. Lord, I offer my days to you, lifting my praise to you as a pleasing sacrifice. Lord, I offer you my life. Things in the past, things yet unseen, wishes and dreams that are yet to come true. All of my heart and all of my praise, my heart and my hands are lifted to you. Lord, I offer my life to you, everything I've been through. Use it for your glory. Lord, I offer my days to you, breathing my praise to you as a pleasing sacrifice. Lord, I offer you my life. What can we give that you have not given? What do we have that is not already yours? All we possess that is not worth living, and that's what we give to you, Lord. Lord, I offer my life to you, everything I've been through. Use it for your glory. Lord, I offer my days to you, lifting my praise to you as a pleasing sacrifice. Lord, I offer you my life. Lord, I offer you my life.
Parents, teachers, and students, join us as we celebrate another milestone in scholastic achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, Mantacida National High School proudly presents the 4th Commencement Exercises with this year's theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic. To give her opening remarks, let us all welcome Jenny G. Cañete with high honors.
Principal Mrs. Marina M. Ehok, our dear teachers, parents, friends, fellow candidates for graduation batch of 2021, ladies and gentlemen, good day. I am deeply honored to be given an opportunity to welcome you all to the 4th virtual commencement exercises of Mantacida National High School with the theme Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic. Graduation and commencement ceremony mark major transitional moments in our life. It is a time to celebrate all the hard works we put into our education and achievements and look forward to the future. And I know this is one of the momentous events every senior high school student awaits for. From the first day of school to the last, our education is a major part of our life. We may have experienced difficulties as we seek for knowledge, especially this pandemic. but the sweetness of success can be felt in this memorable day. Let us instill in our minds not only the knowledge of facts, but most importantly, the good values that we learned from our teachers. And we should always remember that education is not only a ladder of opportunity, but it is also an investment to our future. Thank you, and once again, welcome to the fourth virtual commencement exercises of Mantacida National High School.
It is with my great pleasure and pride to convey my heartfelt congratulations to the graduates of Mantacida National High School this school year 2020 and 21. Graduation is not the end of the learner's journey, but a commencement of a much challenging endeavor in life. Indeed, finishing this challenging academic school year beneath these times of a worldwide health crisis is remarkably commendable, since it has been unavoidable to squarely confront and accept the new normal horizon of education. It has been a school year of tremendous hard work, devotion, and extraordinary passion for all school administrators, teaching and non-teaching staff, students and parents as well, in coping with the chosen blended learning modality to meet the necessary education requirements. Despite the seemingly unsurmountable odds, you all remained steadfast and committed towards building stronger resiliency amidst health challenges. Likewise, the unselfish motivation, support, and inspiration of parents towards the long and winding road of success caused by this COVID-19 pandemic, coupled with the strict observance of the several health and safety protocols, have tremendously contributed to this moment of your graduation. Finally, I wish to convey my sincere congratulations to the ever-supportive parents of our learners for their selfless love for education. My heartfelt gratitude is likewise conveyed to all Mantacida National High School faculty members and non-teaching staff for their continuously providing the highest degree of academic service to our young graduates. Again, congratulations and have a wonderful day to all of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is our great pride to present to you the graduates of Batch 2021. Academics, General Academic Strand. Patak Sherwin L. Vistal Christopher E. Ambay Michelle A. Aquino Jeanette S. Bustamante AJ M. Kabudbud Kailin L. Kainghog Claudine S. Kaniete Jenny G. Delfino Josephine P. Hongkiangko Gian Marie C. Hanuhan Lineth G. Lamoste Ana Marie S. Lamoste Syriza Jane V. Lamoste Sheena G. Pansoy Irish D. Villegas Irish May P. Technical Vocational Livelihood Agri-Fishery Arts Andamon Elton P. Andamon Phil P. Cano Michael S. Timpiales Gideon C. Gumao Jason M. Inteya Jasem. Maghuyok Kevin S. Maghuyok Melvin M. Malingin Lino V. Yalan Mark Brian O. Salpushal Dan Patrick A. Sotomayor Marvin D. Villegas Mark Rafi P. Ibanez Nilo A. Asilom Mildred. Brillo Ivana Grace. Brillo Ivana Jade. Kagay Charlene B. Kamo Kamo April Grace C. Kano Gwendolyn H. Dua Madeline A. Lamarca Hermie B. Lamoste Genevieve M. Lanyas Leia A. Lorente Razel Ann C. Manlapas Mary Ann S. Narte Eliza Z. Salpushal Mary Joy Q. Samante Gila A. And Suarez Jessame B. Awards and recognition. Pansoy Irish D. Cross valedictorian with high honors. Cañete Jenny G. Cross salutatorian with high honors. Kabudbud Kailin L. with high honors. Lamoste Ana Marie S. with honors. Aquino Jeanette S. with honors. Bustamante AJM with honors. Villegas Irish May P. with honors. Ambay Michelle A. with honors. Kainghog Claudine S. with honors. Lamuste Cerisa Jane V. with honors. Delfino Josephine P. with honors. Salpushal Mary Joy Q. with honors. And Asilom Mildred with honors.
Our active and dynamic school principal, Mrs. Marina M. Ehok, teachers, faculty and staff, parents,
friends, viewers, my fellow graduates, a pleasant day to all of you. It is my gratifying honor today to deliver the commencement address for the school body. This day marks a turning point in each of our lives. We have spent the past years wandering the halls of this great school, and now we're ready to go on. We have learned, laughed, loved, gotten into trouble, and most importantly, grow together. But today doesn't just concern about reminiscing the past, but it's also looking forward into our future. Life is a series of passageways, and we are living one and moving into the next. A wave of challenges, a rain of discouragement and failures had come to us, especially our grade 11 journey that made us the strongest to strive while still combating the virus. Time had taught us to be still, competitive, and brave, even though there is an absence of the physical environment of our education, the school. Fellow graduates, let us look at the bright horizon. Be brave enough to surpass the bunch of challenges and remain dauntless. Today, I am delighted and thankful, so as you too. Keep on soaring high. Remember not to give up and just stick to what we always say, padayon kayang atong mga pangandoy makabot rapuhon. Once again, congratulations graduates, class of 2021. Kudos to a job well done.
Let us give our gratitude as we pay tribute to our parents and teachers as our simple way of saying thank you as we sing the song The Reason by Hubastang.
I'm not a perfect person. There's many things I wish I didn't do, but I continue learning. I never meant to do those things to you, and so I have to say before I go that I just want you to know I found a reason for me to change who I used to be, a reason to start over new, and the reason is you. I'm sorry that I hurt you. It's something I must live with every day, and all the pain I put you through, I wish that I could take it all away and be the one who catches all your tears. That's why I need you to hear I found a reason for me to change who I used to be, a reason to start over new, and the reason is you. 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 I'm not a perfect person. I never meant to do those things to you, and so I have to say before I go that I just want you to know I found a reason for me to change who I used to be,
are all in this together, and thank you for being part of the solution. This momentous event of your lives in the era of hard times brought about by the pandemic, I would like to convey my heartfelt congratulations to all of you who made it as completers and graduates for school year 2020-2021. Yes, it was not easy, yet you survived. You are all winners, and you are all great. Your accomplishments today is more impressive and meaningful because of the different contexts through which you have persevered. You faced the challenges and uncertainties, and your courage and determination put you to where you are now. Your certificates and diplomas prove of where you have gone and what you have done. The journey you have been through this school year is far different from all those behind you. You learned the knowledge, skills, and values in a different way, sometimes in a special way. You have teachers whom you miss their scents and smells. You have classmates whom you have never physically met. You learn things and ways more than you wrote or you thought you could. Be proud to what you have now and where you are now. Be proud that you are a pandemic completer and graduate. I honor you, all completers and graduates. I honor your unique way of coping your struggles. I honor your anxieties and doubts when you submit your activity sheets and modules. I honor your resiliency in the remote teaching and learning process where adjustment is the key. This year's theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic, is a reminder for us to work hand in hand and be always ready for bayanihan. Be ready to act as one. To our teachers, parents, and stakeholders, thank you for being there always to respond to the call of times. The education of our learners today became a testimony of our unity, where we got the better gains because of a quality education strengthened by your support and passion. We celebrate this year's completion and graduation rites as a great milestone in our journey as Filipino. The quality education amid the COVID-19 pandemic carries a strong message of hope when everything seems fall into desperation. We continue, we strive, and we persist because we could not allow our learners to wait. And we are all one in fulfilling our mandate of delivering accessible, quality, liberating, and relevant education even in these trying times. Completers and graduates, congratulations! Continue to live up the values that we stand for. Makadiyos, makatao, makakalikasan, and makabansa. Continue to fulfill your dreams and vision. Continue to build your story of resiliency with humility, joy, honor, and pride. Ours is a story to tell to others, to the generations after us, and that even with the COVID-19 pandemic, we could still be the best and we could soar up high. Don't be sad because it's over. Smile because it happened. In Deped Bohol, we care for all. Bihol Bohol.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded. In addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning, and you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special, You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you parents, and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. God be with you, and be sure, be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Let us reminisce the past as we celebrate and sing the BATS 2021 graduation song, Moments by Julie Durden.
We might not be walking across that stage with the cameras flashing. They've been waiting on our day. It's been a journey, hasn't it? I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the time we put in, getting us to this moment, so we could get to this moment. We may not be throwing our caps in the air, but our spirit will rise anywhere. Remember our hallways filled with memories and friends. I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the good and hard times we've had. They'll get us through life's moments. Yeah, they'll get us through life's moments. If you're over there feeling a little scared about your brand new start, don't get discouraged. Keep showing your courage, 'cause that's who we are. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the times we'll never forget, so we can be in this moment, right here in this moment. I'm grateful for our new beginnings, right here in this moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we close today's ceremony, let me take this opportunity to say thank you on behalf of my fellow graduates and parents to the faculty, staff, and administration of Mantacida National High School who have helped us arrive at this moment. Dear fellow graduates, it is clearly seen our outstanding achievements and its well-deserved pride. Though that's not merely the end of awarding of certificates, diplomas, and medals, in which to be followed by hanging in our walls just for many people to admire with. So exactly what today means is not the highlight of great applause for such token received, but rather than accentuating the individuality of how far we set our limits. Just think about all that molded and brought us here, all the trials and misfortunes, too great to recall, all the grades, all the classroom experiences,
all the stress, all the relationships, all the baon, all the efforts, all the insights, all of it, it all comes together in this day, in this ceremony. As I leave a noteworthy quotation from the famous philosopher Confucius, our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising every time we fall. As the end of academic year 2020-2021, a pleasant day and congratulations, teachers, parents, and graduates.